At a Nicholtown church, $2,000 donated over the weekend to this predominantly African-American church by a donor claiming to be a former racist. Fox Carolina's Brandon Livornia sat down with the church's pastor to talk about that donation and the message that came along with it. And he joins us live in Greenville with more on this. So, Brandon, do we know why the donor picked this church?
Well, it's unclear why it's this specific church, but in the letter, he or she says it was a Presbyterian church that changed his views on race, but it is a letter the Reverend here says he'll never forget. Reverend Michael Sullivan has been preaching at Nicholtown Presbyterian Church for about 15 months.
You may read on the Spirit even then.
Like every weekend, they collect donations. But this past weekend, the church received an unusually large gift with a note from a stranger.
Hearing his testimony in the sense of saying that he had been changed from a particular mindset.
Reverend Sullivan says the letter still gives him goosebumps every time he reads it or shares it with people.
The letter reads, "Dear sir or ma'am, please accept this $2,000 donation to Nicholtown Presbyterian Church."
It's the sentences that follow after the opening line that shocks him. They're words he never expected to see.
"I am white and used to be a terrible racist. Thanks to Jesus and the Holy Spirit acting through the Presbyterian Church, I have been cleansed of that. I send this donation as a heartfelt apology to the African American community, as a sign of God's love for you, and as a sign of my love for you as well."
A very grateful Reverend Sullivan has this message for the anonymous donor, aside from a very gracious thank you.
Just letting them know that they're loved, and I think that's what we really need to do more of, is share the love of God.
Now, this money will be used mostly to fund some programs here directed at youth in the community. In Greenville, Brandon Livornia, Fox Carolina, the 10 o'clock news.
Brandon, thanks.